So what we expect is that the number of families in the ultra high net worth space will about double to 500,000 families in the year 2025, and the total wealth of these families would go up to $5 trillion. So it's a fascinating study, and perhaps if you were to relate it to what happened in the United States in the 80s and the 90s and up to 2000s, that kind of wealth creation is happening in India, or what happened in China very recently in the last 20-25 years. Now, for the segments that will make or that will create the maximum amount of wealth is entrepreneurs. So of the net addition of about $3 trillion that is going to happen in the next 7-8 years, 55% of that will come from the entrepreneur segment in India. Perhaps our clients tend to overlook the risk element in the portfolios. So this whole professionalization of wealth management is something that is just taking roots. We've had histories like many other markets where we've had financial scams. So a lot of wealth, our estimate is about 60 to 70 or perhaps more percentage of the total wealth in the country is not professionally managed. So that is one part of the issue. The second part is, as I mentioned, the ultra high net worth space. A lot of these family offices are coming. A lot of these families are going to enter a phase where the wealth is going to transition from first generation to the second generation or maybe the third generation. And that is an interesting period for us to watch out for. So a lot of these issues are playing out in the market. Finally, on the product side, a lot of new product categories have come in, and in many cases, perhaps the clients need to develop an understanding of all these new and complex product categories before they commit large capital to that. So all of these things are coming into play in a very, very interesting fashion in the market. We are able to analyze data using our systems that we have created. Incidentally, we are perhaps the first wealth manager in the country to be completely on cloud. So a lot of these have come together for us, and that's how perhaps our clients have appreciated, and we've grown a lot. We've grown about 10 times in the last 5 years. So actually less than 5 years. In 2015, our assets under management were about less than $2 billion. Now we are touching $14 billion or $15 billion now. Actually a lot more, 7 times in the last 4 years. So that just goes to show, if you create a differentiated model, clients will appreciate and clients will give you business. So in many cases, we help clients set up a family office. And then we go beyond and we say, listen, we will help you find people for your family office. Let's say we found people for your family office. We will coach people on your family office. We will help you set up your MIS systems or dashboards for the family office reporting and analytics. For the evolved family offices, they are looking for cutting edge ideas and solutions. So there's a separate offering or a solution set for the evolved family office, so to speak. So they will come and want to do structured credit opportunities, investment banking transactions, they will want to do derivative strategies, and so on. So as you see, the solution set and the needs of the two segments are dramatically different. But this is a very exciting and a growing phase in India.